Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Savannah and today I have a Shein Curve clothing haul to share with you guys. I have selected a few pieces from Shein Curve, specifically their Curve section, and I thought that I would show you guys a little haul of everything that I got. And thank you guys so much to Shein for working with me on today's video. This video is not sponsored. They just very kindly sent me these items to kind of share with you guys. So I'm super excited to share everything that I have picked out for you guys. I have a combination of like some tops and bottoms. I think I have one dress in here, so I'm like trying to remember everything that I picked out from this haul because I did pick it up quite a while ago and I just haven't had a ton of time to film this video, but I'm finally getting it done today, so I'm really excited to be sharing with you guys some of these pieces. I have one pair of pants in particular that I have been wearing since I made this like order and I got it in the mail, and these are some really great work pants. I tried to get some pieces that are kind of appropriate for work and also casual, so it just kind of depends, but also everything is really summery and really fun and kind of like different. Try to pick out like different items that I also feel like is kind of like branching out, but you can like still very much like wear them pretty often. So that is going to be it for this little intro. I will go ahead and put my discount code on the screen right here for you guys, and also I will have links to everything that I'm mentioning in the description box down below in case if you guys are curious. And I think that is pretty much it, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so it is kind of a little bit hard to tell with these pants right now, but this is the first item that I have to share with you guys. I will obviously zoom out and everything for a shot of like the full pant and everything, but these are a pair of dress pants that I bought for the intention of wearing them to work, and these are seriously so nice. I'm a big neutral gal. I do also have another pair of dress pants that are black later on in this haul, but I decided to get a light color, and I think that these are seriously really nice quality. I wouldn't know that they came from like Shein or anything like that. Like, they are super well made. They are a perfect length for me. I am 5'5", 5'6" on a good day. It's just kind of depending on whatever I want to say. I do really like the quality of these. They are like a little bit stretchy, but I wouldn't like risk it too much. I would stay like kind of true to size. Pretty sure I got these in a 1X. Like I said, I will link everything down below for you guys to check out. And they are pretty high-waisted. Don't mind my bloat right now. I'm on my period. This is just like how the world works, but it's okay. I'm not worried about it. But they are really high-waisted. I really do like that about it, so that way if you want to tuck in a blouse or something like that, it'll look really flattering on. And I really like how these look overall. Like I said, I'm really a big fan of neutrals, clearly, with a lot of my wardrobe. So that is this like first item right here, are these pants. And let me move the camera down a little bit so you guys can see like a full shot of the pants. So I just moved my camera down a little bit so that way you guys can see these pants a little bit better. Like I said, they do have like this like one button right here, and they do have some pockets as well, which is really nice. But that is a little overview of these pants, and they do hit me at a really good length, which, like I said, I really enjoy. Once again, we are sticking with the like pant trouser theme. These are pretty sure are the only pair of pants that I have to show you guys, other than the first one obviously, but this is the next pair. So this one is like kind of fit a little bit different. With the first pair that I showed you guys, it kind of had these like little pleats right here on the stomach area, but this one does not have it. It's just like a standard trouser pant, and it is a straight leg, if that makes any sense. And it is a straight leg, which is really nice. I feel like it's just very flattering whenever you have like a pair of dress pants. These are pretty high-waisted as well. They come like way past my belly button, kind of at the smallest point of my waist, which again I really do like. They don't have pockets or anything like that, but they do have little belt loops and obviously just like a classic button and everything. But I really do like these. Like I said, I have worn these a few times to work now, and I really do like them. I feel like that they honestly go with anything because again, they're just a staple pair of black pants, but I really do like them. I think that they look very professional, and you wouldn't know, like I said, that they were a super pair of affordable pants. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought that I would have like spent a little bit more money on them, but I still think that they look like really put together. And you could honestly pair this with just about any top, any, like you could easily wear this like with a blazer or something, or you can kind of dress it down like with just like a more like simple blouse for work. It's just kind of like really flexible, which I really like personally. So that is a little overview of the pants, and I will once again pull my camera down a little bit so that way you guys can see a full length of the pants. So this is a little like overview of the full length of the pants. Like I said, these do hit me at a perfect length. Once again, I did say that I'm a little bit shorter, but I do think that these It could definitely work for sure. I really do like how these look though. I don't have to get them hemmed, which is a really big pro for me. Yeah, that is a little overview of these pants. So this is the next item that I have to share with you guys, and obviously I'm not a huge fan of it whenever it's just styled just kind of plain like this, but I have figured out that like a good way for me to style this top is all I do is I unbutton the last like button or so, and then I just kind of like take the little ties right here and I just like to tie it in a little bit of a knot, and that way it just kind of like helps accentuate my waist a little bit, because I wasn't a huge fan of it like just kind of left alone. I just think that this like flatters my waist so much more, and I really like the big like flowy sleeves. But it's not like a long sleeve, if that makes any sense. It's like kind of like a 3/4, like a half sleeve, if you will. And once again, I honestly think that this is really like work appropriate. Obviously, if I was wearing this to work, I would probably tuck this in rather than like tying it like this. But I think that this is super flattering, and obviously you can pair this like with a pair of jeans or shorts or something like that for the summer. It's a really flexible item as far as like you can wear it to work, or you can wear it like casual, like after work or something like that. It's a really nice lightweight material. It is like a chiffon material, and then I am going to get like a little close so you can see the pattern. I think that this is really pretty. It has like these like pink and blue flowers on it, so you can see it a lot better now, but I really like how it looks. And then there are little white buttons that go down the front of it with a really cute ruffle sleeves. So that is a little like up close shot of this top. I think that this is seriously so cute. I'm so happy that I decided to tie it, because now I think that this is like one of like my favorite like tops that is new to my closet. So I think that I'm for sure gonna be wearing this. I honestly will probably wear this outfit to work tomorrow, I'm not gonna lie. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and show you guys the next item. This is kind of where the haul switches from like more like business, like professional kind of casual look, to where it's like more fun and more summery. So obviously I would never wear this to work, but I think that this would be really cute for like on vacation or a night out or something like that. Like if you're going out to dinner or something like that, I think that this is a super cute top. So it's like a little crop, and it does have like a really cute ruffle detail. I do like that these sleeves on here are a little bit longer, just because personally I am more insecure about my arms. That is just something that I kind of always struggle with, so I like to have something that can give me a little bit of coverage there. But I think that this pattern is seriously so pretty. It is like a green pattern, but there are like little red details in there as well. And like I said, that there is like a little ruffle thing like down here at the bottom with a little tie. So this tie is functional, so you are gonna have to tie this top, which for me that's not really a big deal. I was nervous about this top because I do have a bigger chest area, but honestly it works totally fine. I do have a bra on with this right now, and it works perfect because I actually use my bra to kind of like tie it and make the ties to where it's like not gonna come loose and show my bra, if that makes any sense. So you take one strap, put it through your bra, and then you take the other one and put it like up through the top, and then you just tie it, and it like disguises your bra, which is really nice. It's a little hack that I learned on TikTok, so I do kind of like to use that for these kind of tops. But I think that this is so cute. Love this top. It's super flattering, and I will definitely be wearing this in the summertime. I feel like this would be a really fun like date outfit, or like so like you're going out with friends or something like that. I think this is really fun, really cute, and probably one of my favorite items from this haul. So let me go ahead and show you guys the last item, which is a dress. This is the final item that I have to share with you guys. So this is a dress, and I'm pretty sure that I got this one in a 1X, and it might not look like it to you guys, but this is just a little bit too big for me. There is like a ruched like stretchy bit right here, and it's just like a little bit too loose. Like there's just like a little bit too much room. I think I could definitely stand it to be a little bit tighter, and I normally don't want to say like tighter, but I do think that it could be, because this right here is supposed to like cinch like your waist a little bit more, and it's just kind of like hanging there. Like it could definitely be a little bit smaller, so I could have definitely sized down to this one in a 0X, which is what I probably should have done, but it's okay. I do typically like go for the size guide for each individual item, and I normally look at the model, and if she looks like she's around my size, then I'll get whatever like size that she has listed on the size chart down below. for each item, so that's typically what I do, but I could have definitely sized down in this one, like I said. But obviously you cannot see in this shot right now, but it is more of like a midi length, which is really pretty. I really like the color and everything. There is like, as far as like the pattern, it is like these little daisies on here. I just think floral is really pretty. I know a lot of people have a problem with florals, like with plus size. They think that like there are only like florals that are made, but I honestly really like floral patterns. I know everybody does. Now obviously Shein has a ton of options other than florals, like I showed you guys, like a lot of solids and stuff like that, and they have like a ton of like really like kind of like fashion forward pieces. But like I said, there is a good bit of like a slit on the side of this dress, which does help just kind of like make everything a little bit more flowy, which I kind of prefer with like midi dresses. I feel like it just kind of helps break up the dress a little bit, because sometimes you can just kind of like get washed over, but I feel like that adds like a little bit something extra, which I personally really like. I am 5'5", so this is actually like not really like a midi length. It's almost like almost a maxi, but not. Like, it is definitely like a midi length, but it's not like hitting me at mid calf. It's like maybe like a few inches above my ankle, so I'm not really sure like what that's called. I mean, it is a midi length, but it's just a little bit of a longer midi length on me. I know that was really confusing the way I said that, but yeah, I really like how you can like wear this off the shoulder. You could definitely wear it on the shoulder, but I just think it looks a little bit more flattering on. Well, I think I actually kind of like it a little bit better off. I'm not really sure which one I like best, but I think it's really cute regardless, honestly. I do have a date on Saturday with my boyfriend, so I think I might wear this because this is honestly really cute. It would be really easy to get this taken in a little bit, and that wouldn't like cost very much at all, because you're just getting it taken in like maybe an inch or two, so wouldn't be that difficult to do. But yeah, I just thought that I would show you guys this last little piece. I know this is kind of like a random like collection of items of like business casual, work related items, and then like a really like fun summery pieces at the end that obviously I wouldn't like really wear this at work. Honestly, I would wear this dress to work. I think it's really appropriate. It was just the crop top that I showed you guys beforehand. Obviously I wouldn't be wearing that to work, but that is a little overview of my Shein haul. Alright guys, and that is going to wrap up today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Like I said, if you guys found anything from today's video that you guys are liking and wanting to purchase, you can feel free to check out the description box. I will have everything linked there, like I said earlier, as well as my discount code right here on the screen, as well as in the description box as well. And also, if you guys have not yet, please feel free to like this video and also subscribe to my channel down below. It seriously helps me out so much, and I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye!